open the whole door like wide. They whole body up in there looking around. They see me, I look at them.
Let's vibe, let's roll, let's get it. Whoa, shawty showing out, throwing on the dance floor. Fashion killer, huh? You don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say or a bitch. What?
Hi, I'm Naimahrae and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the fam, because we stay lit over here. You feels me. And if you're a returning viewer, hi, how are you guys doing on this lovely day? Oh my gosh, let me put that down. Anyways, first of all, I just want to say your girl's on a roll. This is the second video I'm filming today. I don't know what has gotten into me, but I like it. I'm feeling the energy. Number two, if you guys want a tutorial on this ponytail, it's already up on my channel. Unless you guys want an updated one, because my hair is short now, because you know I cut all my hair off. I'll link that up there as long as with the ponytail video. Okay, you dig? I'm kind of feeling myself though. But anyways, as you guys can see by the title, this is another story time that goes into the roommate series. I don't know if you guys want me to make a separate playlist for all the story times that deal with my roommate series, or if you guys just don't mind them being all in the story time playlist, because that's where all of them are. But if you haven't seen the other two, make sure you guys go check them out. Yeah, I think I kind of covered everything. I know y'all looking at the title like, Naimah, what was you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm telling. Well, guess what? We gonna get there, okay? I'm gonna tell this story time, and we gonna get there. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because y'all know I talk a lot. Y'all know I talk a lot. Okay, so let's go. Let's get into it. So pretty much, this was my freshman year of college. My setup on my dorm room was like a Jack and Jill. So it's pretty much one room here, sink area, bathroom over there, shower over there, like that. So that was pretty much the setup of my room. One of my roommates, who we gonna call in the other room, not the one I was staying in, but in the other one, we gonna call her Brittany. Okay, Brittany liked to have a lot of guests. Okay, the only problem was she did not let us know when she was having guests. So like, I mean, I could come out of the shower in my pajamas and there'd be a whole guy standing there. You know, if you a female, you know that when you in your pajamas and your bonnet, you really don't have no clothes on, low key. You just standing there like half naked pretty much. It was kind of awkward, you know, those types of situations. So, you know, but we never really addressed it. So I guess like, you know, but I thought it was common sense. I did. Oh my gosh, why is the lighting going in and out? Sorry, y'all, bear with me. Anyways, so she was that person. And, you know, one day, I just so happened to be in my room. My roommate was not there. She had actually went home, the one that stayed in the room with me. And I don't know where Brittany's roommate was. I don't know if she was in the room. I don't know if she was not in the room. I don't know what was going on. So, you know. So I just know that I kept hearing a lot of commotion. Like, it sounded like there was a lot of people going in and out, a lot of people just like in the little area that was out there. And I was like, great, I'm not leaving my room. I think I was in there like watching TV and doing homework or something. So I was just in there minding my own business on my bed. And then out of nowhere, you guys, legit, out of nowhere, a head pops into my door. Like, my door was closed, mind you, okay? Someone opened the door, and all I see is a head, like, just, like, go like this. And then it goes out, and it closed the door. And first of all, y'all, the way my bed was set up, like, if you open the door, my roommate's bed was, like, right here, like, right in sight. Like, if you open the door first, you'll see her bed first. She wasn't there, so that's cool. I'm, like, behind the door, so you have to, like, open the door all the way wide to see me. So, first of all, when somebody peeked their head in, I was trying to process what just happened. I was like, did somebody just peek into the room? Like, what? Like, I was highly confused. Two, I had a little bit of an anger issue my freshman year of college. I was kind of started getting upset, but I felt like I had a right to be angry, because like, if somebody's peeking their head in here, like right now, how many times has this happened, like while me and my roommate weren't there? Because we didn't always lock our door when we left. So I'm just starting to question now, like, how many times did people like walk up in our room or like peek in our room or whatever? I was like, huh? So at first I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it be. I'm not gonna say anything, because me and Brittany, we didn't really, I didn't really care for Brittany. I'm gonna just be honest, okay? We didn't really get along the best, because she did a lot of stuff to piss me off, and I ain't like that, okay? So we didn't really get along the best. I was like, bro, do I need to address this to her, or do I need to address this to the guest? I was like, you know what, I'm just address it to everybody. So me being me, and I decided to hop off my bed, and I was like, I'm just about to go ask them what they needed. So that's exactly what I did. I opened my door, like, I mean, I swung it open. And I walked out. And, like, y'all, if you don't know, which you probably should, I have a really bad resting bee face. Y'all can fill in the blank on that. I have a really bad one. And sometimes I use it to my advantage. Like, sometimes I purposely be looking like that because I don't be wanting to be bothered. But that's besides the point. I went out there looking like... That's literally what I looked like. And I was like, did you guys need something? And all the guys, it was like a whole line of guys. First of all, why do you have that many guys in a room? I'm on my business, sis, but it wasn't a good look for you, okay? It was not. It was a whole line of guys out there. And I'm like, did any of y'all need anything? Did y'all need something? And they all just staring at me. Like, they was, like, looking at me. Like, they was, like, looking around, like they didn't, like, they was trying not to make eye contact with me. I was like, one of y'all just came and opened my door. I was like, I'm not stupid. You could have at least knocked if you needed something. I was like, so did y'all need something? And I literally was, like, looking at all of them, and they was just like... And I was just like, I was like, next time, knock. And then I closed my door, but, like, I slammed it. I was like, first of all, if you was bold enough to open the door, you should be bold enough to tell me, like, yeah, I walked up in your room, okay? Like, that's all you had to say. And I was just highly confused. I was like, Brittany, you need to control your guest. I should have said that to her, but I didn't because I didn't want to start fighting with her because then one of them little lame guys would have had to pull us apart, and I wouldn't know. I was not about to give them the satisfaction. Shoot, they probably wouldn't even pull us apart. They probably just would let us fight and da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, I'm getting off track. But still, like, huh? So... anyways, that made me mad. And after that, I was just like, I locked my door too, obviously. But after that, I was just like, okay, like, you know, I'm gonna just leave it be. I'm gonna let it go, you know. And I moved on with the rest of my life. All those people left, and da-da-da-da. So, on another occasion, I don't remember if this happened. This definitely happened after the first time. So, the second time, once again, Brittany was having hella guests over. I don't know what was up with her and the guest and not telling us, but she had guests over. I don't really remember if my roommate was there. I don't think she was. I don't really remember because it seemed like every time this happened, she wasn't there. So I don't think she was there. But I just remember, like, okay, once again, I'm in my room, minding my business. I actually think I was getting ready to change my clothes, but I didn't start changing yet. But I was, like, picking out something to change into. And so, literally, I'm standing there in my room, minding my business. Why my door open, bro? Why does it open? And why is, I mean, this time, like, the person, like, opened the whole door, like, wide. They whole body up in there looking around. They see me, I look at them, and then they close it. I was like... Turns out it was Brittany's brother. First of all, your brother looked about 25, okay? He don't need to be in here looking at me, okay? I don't know why he's in my room. I don't know why he came over to my room. Did you tell him to come to my room to look at me? Y'all, I was like, bro, if this happened again, bro, if this happened again, I'm gonna have to say something to Brittany, bro. I'm gonna have to say something to Brittany, okay? I was ready. I was ready. I really was, because I was really not trying to get kicked out my freshman year, because, y'all, I really did not like Brittany. Like, we just did not get along. Like, she seemed like a cool person at first, and then, like, after a while living with her, I was just like, bro, I can't do this, bro. Like, she really knew how to boil my blood, and, like, oh my gosh, like, anyways. So her brother had walked in or whatever. After that, I locked the door so I could change. And then, you know, I don't think I addressed it that time. I should have addressed it. Like, there's a lot of things I wish I would have did freshman year. But anyways, y'all, this story time was, like, super short. I didn't expect it to be this short. But to add on to it, turns out for the first time that somebody walked in my room, it was actually one of my friend's friends, and I found that out, like, after the fact, and she told me that he was terrified to, like, actually be like, hey, yeah, I was the one that opened the door, and, like, I actually know who he is, and I was like, oh, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, scare nobody, but, like, I mean, I was kind of happy that he was scared. I mean, you know, I did something right, but I was like, oh, it was him, and she was like, yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, well, he should have just said something, you know? It's like, he could have knocked at least, but, like, he should have just said something. Like, I wasn't about to, like, I mean, there's nothing I could do. You already opened the door, so what was I supposed to do? Like, be like, bro, why would you open the door, get my belt, and, like, start beating you? I'm not your mama. So, like, you know. But, yeah, I found that out. I also found out that, well, technically I didn't really find this out, but I really think that Brittany would go into our room, like when me and my roommate went in there, like if we left the door unlocked, I really believe that she was like going in and out of our room, or like she would at least open the door or something. And like there was 2 other times that she or one of her friends went into my room, but that deals with like another story time that I'm gonna tell, so I'm gonna tell that when that happens, okay? But sis definitely didn't have a problem invading other people's privacy, and I don't appreciate that at all. Anyways, moral of the story is, if you're a freshman and you living with people who you think is cool but they're not really cool, or you think they cool, regardless, lock your doors, y'all. Just lock your doors, because these kids out here, they steal, okay? They will walk in on you. I got lucky, okay, that I wasn't changing or doing whatever else, okay? Because Lord knows that would have been bad. So I'm glad none of that happened. The story time was short. Sorry. I feel like, you know, the title might have been like a little bit just slightly misleading. Sorry about that too. But technically she did, like, I was walked in on, okay? Like, y'all need to get y'all mind out the gutters. Anyways, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media down below. Make sure you definitely like this video. Hold on. Alright guys, like I was saying, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media down below at naimahrae. If you like seeing my roommate story times, please give this video a nice little like. Leave some comments about your terrible roommate stories, because I still have plenty to go, okay? And yeah, subscribe, all that other fun stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I want a chick that grind on a 9 to 5. Oh, she in them college books trying to get a rise. But tonight, I'm just trying to have a good time.